What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to earn $51,000 in just under 1 minute and 20 seconds by completing this week's time trial challenge. Now this week's time trial is fairly simple and straightforward, but unfortunately there is very little space for error as you have very limited time to actually complete the time trial, but nevertheless there are quite a few tips and tricks to bear in mind to make this easier. So this week's time trial begins at this location right by here, just outside the Pay and Spray shop in the Sandy Shores area, and the finishing point is on the other side of the map at the gas station. And as you can see, the route itself is fairly simple and straightforward. There are no off-road sections or any corners to cut, just follow the road all the way. Now as always, I would recommend using a motorcycle for this time trial as it will make things a lot easier, but you don't necessarily need one. I have seen players use adders and the Pro Gen T20 to complete this, but like I said, using a motorcycle would be a lot easier. I myself use the Pegassi Batty 801 with max upgrades. Again, I'm not really too sure whether it needs max upgrades, but it would make things a lot easier. And of course, using a motorcycle, you can also use the motorcycle speed trick to your advantage. I'm sure by now you guys know what the motorcycle speed trick is, but just in case you don't, basically what you want to do is lean back, pop a wheelie, and just hold it as long as you can. And basically what this lets you do is accelerate and travel a lot quicker than if you're on two wheels. So definitely use this speed trick to your advantage. Try and do it as often and for as long as possible, as it will make this a lot easier, bearing in mind this is a very difficult time trial to beat as you only have 1 minute and 19 seconds to actually beat it. Another advantage using a motorcycle for this time trial also offers is the option to weave and swerve in and out of the cars a lot easier than if you're using a supercar. And as I'm sure you guys know, the other cars on the road like to swerve left and right without any warning or indication whatsoever, and in my opinion using a motorcycle lets you react to these situations a lot easier and quicker. Anyway, so as you guys can see in the video right now, I just completed the time trial in 1 minute 18.6 seconds, so I only just beat the challenge time, but as I'm sure you guys saw throughout the video, there were quite a few mistakes that I made. One of the main ones being about halfway through the challenge, I hit a car which knocked me off route, losing me some very valuable time, at least half a second or so, and I could have easily cut the corners better as well, which could have saved me even more time. But this time trial isn't as difficult as you may think. As long as you can avoid the other cars on the road, you should be able to complete this time trial fairly quickly. Well, there we go, guys. That is it for this week's time trial. In just 1 minute and 20 seconds, you can make yourself $51,000. But let me know your thoughts about this week's time trial by leaving a comment on this video. Also, be sure to take a few seconds out of your video to click the like button, as it helps me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I really recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.